Another day of trading, another day of learning, and let me share with you guys what happened. I will not forget today because today, on this journey of becoming a seven-figure day trader, I learned something super important, and that is that there is definitely good losses and bad losses, and also sticking to what your analysis is. Let me show you. Okay, so we got our steps. I am so proud of myself. I finally have a checklist that I go by. Ultimately, I trade a higher time frame support and resistance, or higher time frames supply and demands. But really, what I look for is to see where price is in relation to the EMAs and the VWAP. And today, I was on the 5 minute. I usually look at the 15 minutes or the 5 minutes and the 1 minute. Price was extremely bullish. It opened up super bullish. It created this 5 minute FVG. I would have ideally liked for price to come back down and touch this FVG, but what price did was that after 9:45, I always wait till after 9:45 a.m. just so that I avoid any fake outs. Price did pull back and closed bullish. You can see that, you have this bullish pressure here, and the sell wick was really small at 10 a.m. I could have entered here and put my stop loss right below here and have taken this trade up. Now, I was a little bit nervous and scared, so I waited a little bit more to see what price did. Price at this point came all the way up, retested this resistance zone that was created here and pushed up. I got in a little bit on the 1 minute that was, it showed an engulfing candle. I pretty much got in, before when price started pushing past this candle. Okay. I was nervous about this trade, but everything made sense, right? Price was above the EMAs, the VWAP. We had, tapped into this resistance. We were pushing up. Everything said to hold. But then this is where things got shaky. I saw this consolidation here, these series of consolidation. I was like, oh, you know what? Price is just going to go back down. I'm going to get out of this trade. So I got out of this trade. And then look at what I did. That was just even more wrong. I saw this particular candle here, and you see that wick above it, and the fact that it was a bearish candle. And I'm all of a sudden I'm here thinking, oh my gosh, we're finally going down. Okay, even if that's what I thought, what I did not wait for was confirmation that price was indeed changing direction. There was no market structure shift. There was no break of structure to the downside. There was not even a bearish FVG. I just saw this wick and told myself I'm taking a sniper entry down. So I entered for a sell around here. So you see this trade here. I had entered like right over here, probably. Yeah, just I'm gonna move this over. I had entered for that sell somewhere here. Okay. And all price just did was retest the 50 EMA, this red line, and pushed back up. And look what it's doing currently, just pushing up, pushing up, pushing up, retesting, pushing up, retesting, pushing up. And I lost this. This was definitely a bad loss because this was not my roles at all. And I was just testing something that didn't make any sense. This trade actually won, as you can see, it hit my TP and even surpassed my TP. I made $50 because I had gotten out here, and then I lost all of that and then now made and lost $30. All in all, I want to remember this for future. To stick to your analyses and then lose it properly. Like if my analysis was wrong, then I should just lose it properly versus taking a trade that didn't make any sense. I also had set this trade up and my goal was just to leave it alone. I broke the trust to myself, broke the words I said I was going to do, and took a trade that just was not correct. So, Abella, I'm saying this to myself, you are a seven-figure day trader. What do seven-figure day traders do? We look at our analysis, we enter our trades, we follow our rules, and then we let price do what price is going to do. Either go to our TPs or go to our stop loss and let that be the end of it. Okay, that's it. We finally figured out what we're going to do for tomorrow. We're going to show up as the seven-figure day trader we are and just take trades that make sense and have good losses and good wins. Okay, signing off. Bye.